a junior at Valley Christian High School. He plays football and baseball. He's an accomplished musician. He has an A grade point average, and he takes advanced placement classes. And his favorite subject is calculus. Now, who is this person? He is Brandon Giles Alexander, the son of David and Shawanda Alexander of San Jose. Please welcome Brandon Alexander as he brings us his own words of inspiration today. Brandon.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm blessed to be able to speak to you today about a great man. He was a beacon of light in the midst of a very dark time. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. set an example for all of us. His character, heart, and unconditional love is something that we can all learn from. Time and time again, there were three reoccurring themes that he continuously lived out in his life: tolerance, forgiveness, and love. Now, these principles may not have come easy to him. He probably had to work and work, pray and pray about it some more. Time and time again, his patience was tested. His willingness to love those who hated him was tested. Like when he was sued for the boycott of the Montgomery bus system. It speaks for itself. He lived out Gandhi's example of turning the other cheek, using peace to change a hostile environment. When acts of violence were committed against him and the freedom fighters, you truly had to be a man of God to stay diligent and true to his values and standards while keeping his peaceful nature. Now, I believe that his tolerance was rooted deep in his faith. Because as he declared that he had seen the promised land, and he proudly pronounced how he fears no man, because thine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. When I hear these words, I can feel the passion, and I can understand how and why he did what he did and remained so diligent in his path. One of the most compassionate examples that I've ever seen of Dr. King's ability to forgive was in the aftermath of the bombings of Birmingham. Dr. King delivered a beautiful eulogy for those martyred children. He said, "They did not die in vain. God still has a way of bringing good out of evil. And history has proven over and over again that unmerited sufferings is redemptive. The innocent blood of these little girls may well serve as a redemptive force that will bring new light to this dark city. The spilled blood of these innocent girls may cause the whole citizenry of Birmingham to transform the negative extremes of a dark past into the positive extremes of a bright future. Indeed, this tragic event may cause the white South to come to terms with its conscience." These words of forgiveness and hope had the power to move mountains, and he did. He showed all of them what it meant to give love to all people under all circumstances. He brought an entire race together to move and work towards one goal. So my message to you today is, never underestimate the power of tolerance, forgiveness, and love. We can apply these principles in our everyday lives. Take a look at the people around you. They may look different from you. They may have different gifts and different motivations. We must respond with tolerance and always be willing to show love. And I believe that if we can learn to do that, we will move forward not only as individuals, not only as a people, but as an entire world. Now I would like to leave you with some profound words that Dr. King gave that I try to live my life by. Yes, Jesus, I want to be on your right or your left side, not for any selfish reason. I want to be on your right or your left side, not in terms of some political kingdom or ambition, but I just want to be there in love and in justice and in truth and in commitment to others, so that we can make of this old world a new world. Thank you.